Hey, what's going on guys? Mutt Sniper here. Welcome back to the Madden 17 Ultimate Team sniping video, guys. Today, getting right into it, this filter is going to be crazy. Make sure you drop a like if you are hyped for it. Let's aim for 150 likes in this video. I'm just so excited to show you guys this one. Almost accidentally refreshed it there, but then I remembered that I actually do not want to refresh this just to show you guys like how much you can overprice this card for. So, sorry about that. Might have gone a little bit ahead of myself right there and jumped into the filter too much. But guys, they just dropped this Villanueva. I think it was one of the gold eggs that hatched today. And if you just set it, it doesn't really matter how you do the filter. Basically, though, you're just going to try to get down to this one card so that you can see the newest ones of these that are put up. But I left my computer about 30 minutes ago, and I'm just coming back now. And the reason I did that was so you guys can see which ones of these are sold, because it'll say one bid, and then it'll show the auction closed if it's sold. So you can see, like, at the time, 7,000 coins was, like, the reasonable price to put this card up for. Even 8,000 coins seems a little bit high, but you can see like all these ones at 8,000, 8,100 are still selling. You can see there's one here for 84, 8,500-ish that didn't sell. But then you keep going up and there's ones here at 8,900 that sold. There's one at 9,000 that sold there. There's one at 9,500 coins that sold here. There's one at 10,000 coins that sold here. So basically the point I'm trying to make there is you can overprice this card like crazy, which is one of the reasons that it's such a good card to snipe right now. Now I'm going to go ahead and refresh now that I was able to show you guys that. But look at this right away. One up for 3,900 coins. Unfortunately, I missed that one. But yeah, you guys can see like people just don't put this card up for a ton of coins. So, you know, you're not going to want to buy them at 6,000 coins because it's not necessarily a guaranteed, in my opinion, that it's going to sell at 8,000 coins. But if you can pick them up for like 5,500, 5,600 or less, you really can almost always make 1,000 coins on every single one. Here we go. 4,400. If I can pick that up, amazing right there. And I'm actually looking at Mudhead right now, guys, and this is insane. Like, they're all going for like 8,000, 9,000, or even 10,000 coins sometimes. I was putting all mine up earlier for 8,000, and that seemed like I was only going to sell like maybe half of them. But now looking at this, maybe a lot of them have sold because this card is selling at 8,000 coins like crazy. I'm going to go crazy on this one. I don't think it'll sell. I'm going to go 10,000 just to see if I could do it. But yeah, these are the ones I put up at 8,000 earlier. Let's see how many have sold so far. We have 1, 2. Okay, only 2 have sold so far. But that one was 7,650. So I must have put that one up at like 8,500 and it still sold. I want to check if those ones from earlier. Okay, so it looks like the auctions for them are still up. They just haven't sold yet because maybe they haven't been up for long enough. Okay, so you can see here, 8,500, that one sold. This one at 8,000 sold. The rest of them that I put, oh, that one looks like it just sold at 7,800. The rest of these here that are at like 8,000 haven't sold yet, but they still have like about 10 to 15 minutes each to sell. Even if they don't sell at that though, it's totally okay, because I think in order to make my 1,000 coins, I only need to sell them each at like 73 or 7,400, because I'm pretty sure I was buying the cards at 5,500 or less. Let me check. So yeah, you guys can see here, that was the one I just bought, but 5,500, 5K, 5K, 5.3, 5.6. So yeah, for most of these, in order to make 1,000 coins, I only need to sell them for about like 7,000 to 7,500 coins, which, as you can see, if they're selling at 8,000, 7.5 should not be that hard to get. But yeah, let me actually show you guys the Mudhead really quickly, because this is crazy. So you guys should be able to see it on your screen here, but yeah, look at this. I'll actually refresh it really quickly, if I can here. And then I have to head back to view all. Look at this one, just sold at 12,000. Like this, the market for this card is crazy. Like 10,000, and the next one sells for like 4,000, then up to 12,000. Like, what is going on? But yeah, I think the reason that this card is like so easy to get for cheap right now is because just a huge volume. And like, filtering to only this card, the newest ones that you can see have already been up for almost 40 minutes, which means that you're only seeing like a third of this card that's up. There's like still 2/3 more of this than are even being shown right now. Here's another one for 4,500. I'm gonna try to pick that up. I kind of misclicked there, and of course I missed it because I did a little misclick. But yeah, I should have another filter coming out for you guys sometime soon as well, maybe even late tonight. Basically, I recorded the filter last night. But then this card dropped this morning, and there's just like so many of them that are flooding the auction house that it actually ended up ruining that other filter, at least for the time being. But hopefully when the volume of this card slows down, that filter will go ahead and start working again, and then I can post that video that I already did for you guys, but didn't want to post it now since it's not really in working condition at this point in time. But on the bright side, even though this card did ruin that one filter, it has kind of made a filter all of its own right here, which has been doing crazy well for me. The only unfortunate thing is when there's this many of a card up, the only way for a new one to pop up is for someone to buy one, which kind of slows down the rate it goes at. But the good thing is a lot of these cards are being bought at the moment as well, so it doesn't move too slow. But yeah, basically I would just figure out the price that you guys are going to sell it at. Personally, I don't know about the PS4 price, but if you're on Xbox One, you can try for $8,000, just know they might not sell. And obviously it's going to change as time goes on right now, but if you're watching this pretty quickly as it comes out, just pick a price, subtract the 10% tax that Madden is going to take, and then just subtract another 1,000 from there, because I think the best way to do this filter is just to try to make 1,000 coins every single time you buy one of the cards. But yeah, that's basically all I have for you guys with this filter. Hopefully it works as well for you guys as it has for me, and I will catch you guys in my next video as I buy that one for 5,400 there. I'll see you guys later.